next video is how to do your arrangement. So these were the 3 ideas that we came up with. Okay, so I added a couple more. I added this synthesizer. So if you go to arpeggiator, you get lots of good sounds. So this is just the notes D and F based on the notes that we had, D, E, F, and F, G, and A. Okay, so that sounds like this. Just gives it a nice little background part. Okay, I've also added in, so this is another sample that was in the hip hop one. So Faded Love Strings. So this was another sample which I liked. Faded Love Strings. There we go. So I put that in the sampler, and that sounds like this now. So that's just on the note D. You'll hear it if I play it on the piano. So it's quite soft in the background, but it just adds a little bit more. I've also added this little drum pattern for the end of the 8 bars. And so that's just using one of the drum kits and this riser. So this is good to add so we know we're changing sections. So if you go synthesizer, arrangement, effects, there's all these different sounds. That sounds like this. Where's the riser? Okay. Okay, so you might have looked at risers when you did your dance remix in year 8. Okay, so next thing is turning this into like a 3-minute track, so we can get rid of that so we have more space. So we've got all the ideas now. So everything's going to move in 8-bar chunks. So you can see there, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. So my introduction, I'm just going to have quite a soft introduction. So I'm going to move these, move all of this. So we're just going to start just with so quite a soft introduction. Okay, and then I'm going to bring in, so I'm going to copy those, so I can do Command C, copy, okay, and then we'll bring in everything except our bass. So this one is going to come there, so copy paste. Okay, so then I might just do these 2 for 8 bars. Do copy paste, and then I'm going to copy all of this, and then this is where we will add our bass. That's the rest of the bass. Okay, let's do that one more time. So undo, undo. Okay, let's move bass to here. Okay. So now we've got everything. Okay, then we might do 8 bars, and we're going to take the piano out. So we'll copy everything else. Be careful that you copy it to the right place. This is maybe where the drums are getting a bit repetitive. So this is where I could go back to hip hop. Okay, so that sounds quite good. So we'll delete the drums here and then have this beat instead. It just gives it a different feel. So you can see there, if I go to the time, so we've done nearly 2 minutes now. So each time something is different. If you just copy it all, it will be quite bland. So each time 8 bars, there's a different combination of instruments and sounds. Okay, so once you've finished your beat, last thing, what you're going to do is we're going to share it. So probably the easiest thing to do is airdrop it, and then you can airdrop it straight to your iPad, because then you're going to add your vocals on as a song. Or you can do song to media browser, and then you can put it on Teams or email it to yourself, something like that. Okay, good luck.